Utrecht is such a strategic city because it's a high student population, incredible opportunity for campus ministry. Utrecht is also an incredibly central city in the Netherlands. Myself and my wife and our awesome 2 children were sent from every nation, Willows, in Pretoria, South Africa, to the Netherlands to plant a church in Utrecht. Our hearts were really stirred for the nations, for the lost, for church planting in a cross-cultural context. We're thankful to be part of family. It's been incredible to slot in with the every nation European family. Centuries ago, there was such a rich Christian heritage in this nation, but now, especially looking at the younger generations, it's just been a lot of agnosticism, a lot of atheism. We found amongst the next generation, there's such a hunger for community, for relationships, and that's what we speak into, is community, is church, is Christ-like fellowship. And I really do believe that draws people, that brings healing in people's lives once they experience true spiritual family. We started our very first small group, our first discipleship group, in February 2020. Over the course of the next year, that one small group multiplied into 6 discipleship groups, consisting of over 30 people who are being discipled and trained to make disciples as well. And we believe that this multiplication will continue to take place and that more lives will be transformed by the good news, by the gospel. We shifted our attention to equipping them well to minister, calling them to have a vision of being fishers of men themselves, being the hands and feet of the church themselves. Engaging the community has turned to opportunity for biblical foundations being established in people's lives who do not know Jesus yet. One of the men on our team, he got connected with one of the sport clubs in Utrecht. He actually got connected with a lot of students and young adults and started reaching out to them, started doing the one-to-one. There's been a guy that started joining in one of our connect groups as well, and he's just sitting there and he's just soaking up what the Bible is saying. We're getting opportunities to preach the gospel to people who do not have relationship with Jesus yet, and that's what we're excited about. We introduce people to a loving community, to spiritual family. When people meet Jesus, they are made spiritually alive. As we just continue being faithful in the same old boring strokes, I'm seriously convinced that change and transformation will take place in this nation. Discipleship worked for Jesus. He called us to do the same, and I'm convinced it will work for us as a result. Keep faithful to make disciples, raising leaders, raise leaders, and planting churches that plant churches.